back to another episode of Tell Me Why. And I'm still yawning a lot and all that stuff, but don't mistake that for me being bored, because that is not the case. I'm quite excited to continue this, so let's get into this episode.
Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
Looks so dirty though. Okay, so our objective... No, that wasn't it. Enter Marianne's bedroom. Yes, but before we do that, I want to look at this room.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
It's strange to me how somebody allows you to be so artistic and unfold your thoughts and be creative, but can't accept your gender. It's
so much for my dream of being
weird
a hockey
to me.
star.
Marianne thought sports were too
You'd think that would
aggressive,
help you
too
understand.
competitive, and too group-thinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie back then.
Looks cute. Anything else? We'll look at that. We looked at the books.
She'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Can't do anything with the powers like this, can I? No. Alright, I think we can go down the... Oh, it's vibrating. Can I check out this now? Yeah, I thought there would be something here.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Alright. Like Voldemort. Yes, her room. There wasn't anything back here, was there? I don't know if I saw this.
Of course. After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Well, sometimes it's hard to prepare for
Hold up.
something.
What?
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have
Finally?
different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
Hand it over.
Okay. Can you solve it? And I can just be
What are
here
you
and
looking
look.
for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You
Are you
have
gonna
way better
make me go
memory.
through the stories?
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Are you finding it?
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Okay.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Great.
First
Reading.
ghost memories, now storybook puzzles.
I like reading, just
What a
not
weird
allowed.
day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Yeah. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Okay, so there's like 5 figures. Book of Goblins. Is it this story or a different story? You didn't tell me which story you looked at. The Princess Party, this one. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here to make it easier on myself, I'm going to read this, not out loud. I'm going to read this and see if I can just figure it out But I'm not gonna spend too long on this, I don't think. I don't really feel like solving a puzzle today. But I will read the story for my own sake, and I'll just screenshot or show you the pages if you want to read it too. And yeah, I'll just do it like that. Okay, what I realized from reading this first page is that I remember nothing of it. This is a classic example of why I struggled in school, because reading something when my mind is not really very awake, or very rarely anyway, it's hard to pay attention. So I think I gotta try this step by step every time I read like Pelican or Moose or something. I'm gonna try that in a door until I get it right. I don't really know how this puzzle works, but I can't remember what I'm reading here anyway, so I'm just gonna brute force it somehow. Okay, yeah, I don't know the answer. What I'm trying to figure is that the things like here is maybe representing each of the animals. I just don't understand which is who. So I'm just gonna Google this and get the answer. All right, so the answer is moose, bear, pelican, looks like. And I did understand sort of the concept of how to figure this out. Wait, moose. But my brain is not in it today to do puzzle solving, honestly. Moose, bear, pelican. And like reading and trying to, yeah, it's not a difficult puzzle, but it's just not in it for me today. Crafty goblins. Okay, so what do we have? Whew. That took a while though to try to read through the story. And then try to see if I could figure it out, and then realizing that my brain is like falling asleep for some reason. Which is really annoying because I really want to be more awake, but sometimes this is just the way I have, or what I have, how I work. No, it's not gonna disconnect it. It's fine. Interesting. The globe is still going, or whatever that is.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
No, you're not.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Just like you won't let me forget how you made the goblin book?
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
I don't know. We'll see. She made
Straight
a
in
lot
the trash?
of.
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
It's not a bad painting. Oh, I'm getting the vibration. There's some memory here.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Moods, huh? Maybe she was like bipolar or something. Could explain some things. Where's the...
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in.
Wait, how can you see this? This isn't in your memory.
They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa.
Yeah,
They
maybe you
shut
should
me
see a
out.
psychologist and maybe they can help you realize why.
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
Well,
I
I
need
can
them.
understand why.
I need my goblins.
I remember now.
Goblins.
We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this. As if she's still
Yeah, that
here.
must be weird.
It's-
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Seems like it.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course.
Of course.
She was nosy as hell.
Yeah. Why would she keep it if she didn't read it? Or like, why would she take it if she didn't read it? She didn't want him to put down more thoughts or something. Or she wanted to understand why they weren't talking to her. Oh, raising your transgender child. She had a book. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp presented by the Alliance for Traditional Families. Ugh. Traditional, huh?
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
Overthinking
It doesn't
how?
make any sense. She was mad, right?
Oh, because
She was mad I cut my hair. She
Oh, is that
attacked me
why?
because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
okay.
Then what
so
is
you,
this shit?
You were also there.
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
Please don't make it seem like she wasn't the bad guy and then he killed her.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake.
Well, whatever it was that happened back then, he was a kid. It's easy to misunderstand things, and if a parent is acting very angry and almost aggressive, or have like, didn't she hold his hands or something when I don't know, but like it's very easy to understand why he would end up thinking that she was gonna hurt him or something. So
Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
you can't be blamed as a kid.
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
But I need to see what happened though before I can really understand the situation.
I think I need some air.
I want to look through more of the stuff in the room though. Can I do that? I was debating on picking up the diary immediately or not. I don't really want to miss out on looking at the other things. But might have done that. And also I've forgotten to see if the camera can actually be in this spot or not. But it seems fine to me. We'll see.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do
Oh,
it.
is this the day when Allison cut it? Oh, okay, Allison cuts his hair?
Okay,
Huh.
here we go.
I don't know if it's gonna look very good when you cut it like that, though. But it'll feel good to Tyler, so I guess it's all good.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
Oh, shit.
More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not
like
tonight
that's-
though. It was almost like a party.
Huh. Yeah, don't yawn. It's gonna make me yawn.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
Hmm.
I feel more like your brother.
Yeah.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
Hmm.
But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Yeah, and it turned all curly.
Mom?
Uh-oh.
Mom!
Are we actually gonna see what happened already? I feel like it's something the game would hide a little bit longer. Did Allison not follow?
God. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Just okay.
What are you doing? Why do you seem almost manic?
Mom?
Oh.
Oh no. No.
What?
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Was she gonna
Stop!
shoot herself? Was that what she was doing? Tyler thought she was coming after him. But she might have wanted to take her own life because she felt like a failure as a mom. Maybe because she didn't understand the transitioning, or felt like she
Glad we
wasn't a
found
good
your
parent.
diary.
Could be. It would sort of make
I
sense.
guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
It is true that a lot of parents look for more outside resources than actually trying to talk to the child and listen to what the child is saying. But I do think it is also important to do some research because it can guide you in how to approach it in a more or a better way, in a more respectful way, or a more so that you don't ask really offensive questions. But if it comes from a good place and you don't mean to hurt them, I think even if the questions are phrased a little bit wrong, it should be fine. But again, I'm not on the other side of that, so I wouldn't know the right way either. But I just think sometimes it's just good enough to try to listen and understand the child. You don't even need to understand, just accept that you have different thoughts and feelings
The book.
about something.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
And she found one.
Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other...
Because it seems like Tyler's not able to move on. So I understand that Allison doesn't feel like poking into this is necessary for her because it didn't affect her the same way it affected Tyler. So Allison can move on, but Tyler can't. So it's up to Allison to now listen to Tyler and understand that he needs something different than she needs. And she needs to figure out if diving into this hurts her more and if she can actually watch Tyler dive in. Like, Allison can also choose not to dive into it, but that means she might not support Tyler. And I guess Tyler will have to decide if it's important for him to go through this more than it's important for Allison not to go into it. You know, like they're twins, they need to figure out who is more important or figure out the best way to go through here. To me, it seems like Tyler is the one in most need here, especially since he was the one who murdered their mom and who thought one thing, and he will never stop thinking about this. Well, Allison seems like she can put it aside and maybe like move on better, so.
than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was...
And sometimes there is an answer to that. Sometimes you can figure it out. And I'm thinking about, God, I'm going to go into another rant. I'm thinking about myself and some of my going forwards with my ADHD diagnosis that I felt, I didn't really think about it until a couple of years ago, that I felt, and TikTok was the thing that pushed me towards it, but I didn't realize what my life how much of my life was affected by my ADHD until I started listening to the TikToks, realizing things about myself that I hadn't really understood. I always just felt a certain way, and I think I probably always knew there was something, but it was so not listened to or not picked up on that it took me way too long to figure out I had ADHD, and I had to figure it out on my own. But it was so important for me to figure it out. And yes, it could have turned out that I didn't have ADHD. That could have been the result of that. But at least I tried to figure it out, and that would have given me some closure on that. But not knowing and always thinking about it and not being able to move on, like if I was denied in getting that diagnosis, if the, you know, the professionals denied me because I didn't have strong enough symptoms or whatever, like I would still be wondering today. I would still be wondering about it because I can't easily let things go. And I know there's some people who don't think getting a diagnosis is very important because we should just accept our differences and accept who we are, and it shouldn't really matter. But for me, it helped a lot because I was able to work with it. I was able to realize why I did certain things. It may help me not guilt tripping myself too much, and just a whole bunch of things. I'm not going to go too far into it, but for me, it was really important figuring that out. And I know for other people, it wouldn't be important for them, or they didn't think it was important for me to figure this out because they just accepted me for me, I guess. But for me, it was important. And I think it's important for other people to realize that if something is important to a person, then you should support them in them trying to figure out what is ruffling their world, and that figuring this thing out that they want to can calm them down and give them some reflection or knowledge about themselves that they need. And you don't have to understand their motivations. You just have to understand that it's important to them, and you should support them. Because even if they find out they're wrong, at least they tried. Because not trying means they will keep thinking about it and keep being frustrated or not being able to let it go. Not everybody is able to let things go easily. And I'm feeling very passionate about this because other stuff. But yeah, I think it's important to remember
Unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa's answers must be nice to forget. I'm not one to poke at another person's, like, must be nice to forget. That's like poking a little bit, you know? That's like trying to get a reaction or try to, like, hit the feelings a little bit. I'm not gonna say that. But sometimes you feel frustrated and you want to just, must be nice to be you, must be nice to forget, must be nice to... But we're gonna go back to the top
Tessa?
one here.
She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
The operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do.
Yeah,
So
okay,
let's
but
talk.
you don't need to be so frustrated. Why rush the house sale? Is something wrong? We have a plan? Is something wrong?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
That book changed everything. It's important to me.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Maybe he wasn't ready.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
So she's hurt because couldn't find the time. Ooh, wasn't ready.
It's not that I didn't want to see you.
Yeah, that hurts as a twin,
I just-
probably.
Wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Stop making it about you. I was hiding from everyone. I think she is right now. She's talking about her feelings about this and her experience with what happened here. And I don't, in this situation, I don't feel like it's about making it about her, because he also asked like, "What is up with you?" And she said nothing, and I don't think it's nothing. And then we went into this, and she's now allowing herself to open up about why she's hurt. So I think that's fair. I will say I was hiding from everyone.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone.
That also makes
God.
sense.
I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells. Allison, the smells. Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
They can smell
I
good
needed
too.
some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
To me, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking,
It's
do we
so
need to be
gorgeous.
in such a rush to
This
sell this place?
background.
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know. Trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
Yeah,
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place
but it
to
might have
start.
the memories too. You've already seen some of the memories.
It would be a shame if there was something to find and
Yep.
we tossed it out. How
Right?
about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
I think that's a good plan. You have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal.
I think this is a very good compromise. That was a very nice conversation, I think.
It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go through and read this. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Ellie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alice and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Really? Oh man, Star Wars is great. What are you talking about? Zum zum. Saturday, 5th of February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Alice said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. And I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Alright, that's it. Oh. Feels like there would be more to find in that book, doesn't it? Talk, look.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was
Because
a gift
it's-
from Eddie.
Yep. It looks
He
the same
had
as
them
that
both
ring.
made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
The time we tried to cross, we lived in our own world. Let's go to the top one here.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew
True.
up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Do you?
All right.
I don't know if I
think
trust
that's
10-year-olds
enough
like
talk
that.
enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Can I check Mom's room again, though? That would be nice.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got
Oh, you
5
don't know me?
seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Jeez, dude.
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers.
Yeah, because you don't know I
3,
transitioned.
2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
You don't have any brothers.
Brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
You okay with it, though?
Damn. You look like a real man.
He looks
So do you,
good.
Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I am a man. I'm just me. I don't know what the right thing to say here is. Since I'm not trans, it's kind of hard to like. He's a man. That's to me. That's. But I don't know if that was what you would say. I'm just me. You know, like I feel like I would say I'm just me because like it doesn't matter the freaking gender. I am what I am. You know. But I wonder if it's. I'm just gonna say I'm just me. Yeah.
You know, I'm just trying to be me.
Yeah.
It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but I've never seen a dude.
I mean, this guy doesn't seem
Sam.
hostile.
That's not how you say
Yeah,
that.
I just
Say
think he
what?
doesn't know how
Transvestites?
to say things.
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, if
It's
he's
hard
not
to keep
familiar
track out
with
here in Delos Crossing.
trans people,
The world's
it's
just moving on without us.
again, he just doesn't seem hostile. He
fine.
just doesn't know how to
Let's
talk.
just change the subject.
Yeah.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Good.
So,
But yeah, I
what are you
forgot
doing
about the
here
word
exactly?
transvestites. I haven't
Oh,
heard that in a
well,
long
yeah.
time.
I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you.
It's
Sam.
nice.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Than getting killed by her son.
didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
That's nice.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
By
That's the
way,
plan.
We need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I think he kept
absolutely.
people from
But,
rummaging around here. If
selling
people
your
knew it
mother's
was
house?
like if people knew like teenagers and stuff knew that this place was like abandoned or something, they might come in here and try to steal things, you know?
Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
I think you knew Marianne a different way than them. No one asked you a few bad memories too. I'm not gonna say no one asked you.
Not
He
all.
obviously
I'm
cares.
sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Yeah. Ooh. Hold to speak using your voice. He's hammered, we should go. Is he hammered? I don't want to say either of these, though. Let's... I don't really want to say either, but...
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I have more questions.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Were you too close? God, it's vibrating. Can't put it down.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
I mean, it would surprise anybody, I
Much as
think.
anything ever has.
Mm-hmm.
Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
What else do you have? Okay, just that. The puzzle in her door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Sort of.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Okay. Let's think the top one too now, since we can. Or say it.
Can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Okay, well, I don't have anything else. So, I guess we should go. These two... Oh! I pressed the wrong one. I pressed the wrong one. That's what I get from using a PS4 controller.
A few more questions.
No, I don't want to ask any more questions. Let's get this over with. He's too wasted. Okay, let's go.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I don't agree, though. I think we could get more out of him.
Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So...
Right. Yeah, of course. Get
Uncle
going,
Eddie.
too.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of
Yeah, it's
course.
not your house.
Yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Mm-hmm.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself.
Okay.
Both of you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, so... we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, I want to look at Mom's room again. Can I do that? Please? That's an interesting couch with the bears on the sides. Can I look more, Tyler? Please? Maybe not. Ah, that sucks. That sucks, but okay. Can't do anything about it now. I guess we're going to Tessa first. And then maybe Eddie? Hey! Who you be?
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
Sure.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, I'm her now. That's cool.
Hey, you.
Hello.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I see, I see.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you.
Cool.
So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us
Go,
to get out
Tyler.
of here.
Yeah.
What's that?
Maybe gonna be roommates? He wants to move too?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh.
Okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me.
I had
The
no
only
idea
thing
what
that
they were
gets me
talking
up
about.
some
I was so
mornings is
focused on
marking
Tyler
one more
hitting the
day off
log.
the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
I would have to sleep with earplugs. I
okay?
can't handle
Dead on
snoring.
my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh,
Oof,
you like to fish?
That's
Yeah,
early.
There's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Let's go to
Hey,
Hole
well,
and
if you wanna
swing
go
our
sometime,
rods.
holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing
Ooh,
spots.
Smeagol.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Shop till you drop. Cool. Is there anything to like look at here, or there is? But why? Kind of just want to go inside. Like the area is too big to like look at everything, but I did feel a vibration here.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Oh, please.
Easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
I want to.
I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let Tessa still doing that Bible study
Bible
here every
study.
Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always... I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
Protect
They want to
salmon
build a
migration.
fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Yeah,
Crazy that they
protect that
haven't caught 'em
shit.
yet.
Crime alert. Wait.
Crazy that they haven't caught 'em yet.
Recently, we had multiple incidents of mail theft occurring in and around Dallas Crossing. Reported letters and packages stolen from mailboxes. Okay. Not something super important then. Trash. Can we get one?
Come on, I'm freezing here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hello. How's it going?
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
It must get tiring to get a
Well,
comment
I
on
did
that every
shower this
time.
morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
Mm-hmm.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh,
Cool.
hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, I guess we're just getting stuff
Okay,
done.
so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Buy two, get one free. Wait, I forgot my phone. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know
I
what
don't
he
have
said.
my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow. Plain candles are fine.
No way. The Trout King is still here.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis. Man, I wish
If you got a
Sugar
sweet
rush
tooth,
it
we'll
is.
take
stocked
this
up on
then.
frozen waffles.
I want chips though. Can I get chips?
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
I like green, so I'll take green.
Organic's better.
Do we need anything here?
Man,
Here?
they really up
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Grape soda. I'll take juice.
OJ sound good to you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Yeah, I kind of figured. But I could talk to him some more, so I'll do that first.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now.
Hmm.
Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
This place is a mess. I don't want to say that,
Yeah,
so...
I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It's been a rough day.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
Just bummed to go back there. I don't want to say we found
It's
something
just-
yet.
Kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
All right.
That's a cool hoodie, by the
I'll be
way.
here
I
if
want
you need
one.
me.
It looks nice. I love it with the orange. Should we get some fruits or something? No? Nothing else? There's nothing else up at the house, you know?
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Hmm.
I don't know if I feel like calmed by that. I don't want to get into guns, man.
Allison,
I don't.
I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
So impatient.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Oh,
Oh,
Tessa
hi,
is
Tessa.
here.
We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's
My
me.
God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
It's a good beard.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
Yeah, you
I
still
know,
might have better
but I
memory
need
of
to
it, though.
ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No.
This feels like
It
the
never came up.
wrong place
I
to
found out much
talk,
later,
like
just
in the
like
middle of the
everybody else.
store. But
Mary
okay.
Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My
If-
advice to you would be to try to move on.
If Marianne
not
was
that easy.
struggling with talking to people at the end, it would also make sense she might
What
wanted
happened that
to
night?
off
You can't
herself.
understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
Thank you, but you
What
seem
the
too
hell
nervous
was
to
that?
talk with
I
us.
told
I
you she
mean,
wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel
not
it too.
super weird, but
Something's on the tip of my tongue.
there is something. There's something. Where are you going? What you up to, Tyler? You don't want to leave? Oh, there's some memory somewhere. Here? Here.
Hey guys,
Follow
well
the
done yet?
memory.
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
What's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs, Dan.
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Debs? Uh-oh.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version. Okay?
What? You can call up different versions of a memory? Really? So you don't really know which one is the true one then?
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
That seems the same.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
So,
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I
yeah.
guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended
I want
us
to talk to
because
you
Tessa got all
now.
preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I want to listen to your memory.
I want to talk to you
Choose
now.
Allison. Choose Tyler.
Please, let's just talk
Marianne
for a
was angry.
few now.
Tessa,
do I need to
Tessa
start?
was angry.
Minutes.
Let's choose this one.
Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help.
So, like, in Tyler's view, Marianne was the bad guy because she was the one that got angry first, and Tessa was the one who seemed to want to help. But in Allison's mind, it was different because she might view her mother differently than Tyler did. It does make sense that you interpret somebody's actions and stuff differently than another person because you might see anger where another person sees frustration, right? It's very interesting.
From you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
Okay, I just had a phone call that lasted a little bit, so I don't really remember how long this episode has been, but I think we'll just like see this last thing here and wrap it up. But
I'm still skeptical,
yeah,
but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
okay, let's do that. Let's see what she has to say about it. But it seemed to be more about affording food for the kids and being in debt more than it was about Tyler, though. Doesn't it? Do you want to look at anything around here?
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Okay.
What's this doing here?
I guess one more souvenir, one for the collection, yeah. Cool. But yeah, now you can help me, Tessa, I believe. I don't think there's anything else I can, Let's have a chat, you and us.
Is there something I can do for you?
Just shopping. What are you up to? Your fight with Marianne. Never mind. What are you up to? Seems very sus to ask. Just shopping. Your fight with Marianne. Okay, so X.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Of course she does.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
Ooh.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I can do that.
Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
I don't remember the song though.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Can I go in here? No. What can I talk to you about right now?
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
How's he gonna remember the song, though?
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business? How's the campaign going? Remember that one song? Let's ask about the campaign first.
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Interesting. Let's... Oh!
What's next on
I
the
forgot
campaign trail?
again
A rally
the
down
X
at the
and the
harbor.
X.
The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business
And I
as
can
usual.
skip it.
I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Okay, X is A. Yes.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little
Can you
worse
play it for
the
us?
wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Okay. Anything triggering for you guys?
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
We should. Oh, there's one here.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's
Oh, there's one here.
lurking around?
Yep.
Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, you said it's fine now,
can't,
but then
Tessa.
later you ask for the debt.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Yeah, we did.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the storm.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a
She's
day,
drinking too,
okay?
huh?
I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait,
Yeah,
please.
I don't
I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay?
think
They
so.
can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
Tessa offered help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
Maybe it was the traditional family one.
Had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it.
Could have been.
Maybe conversion therapy bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Maybe that's why she's so awkward around Tyler.
True. I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Yeah. Let's go into the closet here again. Or cupboard.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks.
No,
I'm good.
I'm just looking
I'm
at your
just looking for something that I
2004
forgot.
notebook.
2004.
Anything interesting?
Don't know why that was on top though. Elijah, June $24 for a meal at the restaurant paid off. September $11 doll for the kid. Okay. Let's keep going. Eric paid off, paid in full. I'm just gonna keep turning until I find Marianne. Which we just did.
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before
Mm-hmm.
that night.
She was in a downward spiral then, seems like. April, $50 for gas paid off. May, $37 groceries plus $30 new jacket for Allison paid off. Helped at store. $21 for medicine paid off.
Culmination.
$40 groceries paid off. Helped during rush inventory. $140 for washing machine repairs, no show. $55 new shoes for kids, check bounced. December, no show, not returning calls. January, no show. That's not good. Is that enough, like, evidence, then? What do we think? What do we think, Tyler?
Your day off and you spend it in the office?
Yeah. Tessa, is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Linda, urgent, don't miss out on this opportunity.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
Admissions for 2015 open.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Order, thank you. Found the girls in bed, sleeping like happy logs. The elephant room. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa's flaked on rehearsals again. Alright.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah,
You
we've
do?
got a good sense of what went down.
Okay.
Let's talk to Tessa.
Okay, if you say so. I'm gonna do it.
Is there something I can do for you?
We remembered details.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
This is gonna be a guess. I feel like October. I know, controller. It's fine.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that.
Found a way, huh?
We never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah. We didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Allison's tone of voice is very harsh. It doesn't help the other person telling their story if you're gonna be so, you know, adamant, direct. I don't know. You were mad she bailed on you. You told her about the camp. I am covering that, but she was done being judged. You were mad she bailed on you. Isn't that what you said, though? You told her about the camp. I don't know about the, like... who didn't think you guys were arguing about money. It does seem like she was mad about the bailing, but I'm curious about the camp, but I don't know if I should ask that. I guess I'm gonna go top bailed on you.
Remember the day she was supposed to help you get ready for Bible study? And she showed up hours late and totally wasted?
Was that it?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Can I ask
Did you
more,
try to
please?
convince Mary Ann to send Tyler to some kind of program?
Yeah, ask that.
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa.
Of course you do, because you don't want to
I'm
answer
here to
that.
figure out if Mary Ann tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
No, I don't think you have a lot on your plate. I just think
Sure,
you don't want to
maybe
answer any more questions. I don't know if I got the answers I
have our
wanted
groceries?
here.
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
That's
See
nice
you
of
later.
Michael, I think. Should I be sus of Michael? I don't know.
What are you thinking?
Just
A lot of
trying to wrap
things.
my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Come on, controller. I know we're almost done today.
It's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Mary Ann really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Mary Ann, but she saw me. I feel lighter.
She
Like
might
I've
have
been
seen you a
carrying
little bit, but
something
she
around
also
for
did
the
not
last
treat
10
you well.
years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, that's good.
But
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Mary Ann pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No,
He wouldn't, would he?
never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
He probably
Guess
wouldn't
that might have
answer
been for
anyway.
some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got
See?
something. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, we're going to leave this one here. It was a really good 2 first episodes to this game. It's very intriguing. I like the mystery around the memories and the people and the mother. And Allison and Tyler as characters are really different, but they complement each other well, but they're interesting. I like learning about them. I feel like we're learning a lot about Tyler. I would like to learn more about Allison as well going forwards. And we might do that in the next area here with Eddie as well. But yeah, it was a very good start to this game. I'm excited to see the continuation of it. But for now, we're gonna leave it here. So remember that if you like this video and you're enjoying this playthrough, you can always like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye!